I'm so happy, Roshanki, you've got this up. Now, let me say a couple of things here. See, armchair activism is the easiest to do. And most often than not, especially because this podcast of yours will go to a lot of urban people.
To be honest, I don't even think it's activism for a lot of people. Like, I don't think they have an end goal. They're just upset about things, or, you know.
No, you're wrong, Rishank. You're extremely wrong. Let me correct you. There are a lot of people who are being captured in this manner, in their mindsets. Now, I have to show you this very, very interesting thing. Do you see this?
Uh-huh.
This is a magazine which is called Vidrohi, right? This is the cover page of that magazine, hugely aimed at the same armchair activist that you are talking about. Now, one rape that happens in the country, and this is the magazine that comes out. You know what they're targeting? They're basically, see, look at it. It says, Sahib Amala dusra desh deya. They have an image like this, and they actually say this. You know why they say this? Because these people who only go on Twitter and Instagram and tweet about something and become very happy about it, these are the people who will fall prey for everything. Now, this is a graphic which actually says that every man is a rapist in India.
And I think, but to be honest, I think you're seeing a huge diversion in on-ground results and Twitter elections. And so and this is not, and I'm because I think all of us genuinely believe, most of us, right? And you obviously represent a party, you represent a spokesperson, we all have our ideologies, but I think most of us would love a place where you don't meet some of that, where everybody is fair and everybody is, and part of the reason we do all of this is because
ultimately, whether it is you or it is me, we are all run by the Constitution of India, right?
I would say even beyond that, in the sense that the actual discourse on Twitter is so disconnected, or on Instagram is so disconnected from the discourse on ground, that people are perpetually shocked at things they should not be shocked at. And then that leads to accusations of various kinds on various people. So my question to you actually on that point is, what is the solution? Because there's two ways to look at it. The one way to look at it is, this is absurd, right? But you can't hate everybody. You can't, and I say this all the time, that there is 45-50% of, in fact, in our system, at any given point, even the most popular party would have 35% of the votes or 40% of the votes, right? I cannot live in a country where I hate 60% of the people, or I think that they're stupid, or I think that they shouldn't belong. And I think people who think like that, and that's kind of where a lot of the issues lie, because I think you can disagree without thinking the other person is a monster or has to leave. And I'm going to ask you for your take on this. I've always felt the solution to that, unfortunately, is a 15-year solution, which is education. Regardless of who we think the enemy is today, and there are real enemies, so you have to deal with it, unfortunately, in a real manner.